action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical junction for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. You look at the Thunder. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
Yeah, tough start to this series, but you come home, you win one game, and that changes the momentum. And that has to be the focus here tonight. Just win one game in your building.
Yeah, it's basically do or die. There's no doubt about that. They can't be discouraged by the 2 losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The crowd isn't discouraged. We know that much. Just listen to them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And so in the game for the Rockets, Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Fry in at the point guard position.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Jones, no luck. Now Durant. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. And stolen by Ariza. Outside Ariza. Here's Harden on the wing. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Ibaka. Rebounded by Howard. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. About 2 minutes played here in the first one. Harden gets to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Off the pick. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And one of the factors in that game was they just couldn't get to the foul line and get enough points from the free throw line to make a difference.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanked off the rim. They were letting them hear about that.
Here's Fry following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Jones against Ibaka. Jones the pass to Fry. Outside, Jones. 17-foot shot on the way.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Dish out to Westbrook. That 3 off the mark. Gets trailed by 4. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. James Harden is second.
Well, you know, the 3-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the 3-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Now, here's Fry. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Some sloppy play going on right now.
Yep, 2 turnovers in a row for them. That's a recipe for disaster.
Westbrook with it. Guarded by Fry. Adams dishes to Westbrook. That's good. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, Kevin.
Harden outside. Feeds it to Fry. Inside, Harden, and he slams it one-handed. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the score by Houston. Ejected by Jones. They recover it. side. Pass to Fry. 1:43 left in the first. Shoots from the elbow. Good on the jump shot. Now Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Adams. Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Houston, Nicholson's checked in for Terrence Jones. Robert Covington comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's McCallum in for James Harden. Now here's Jones. Jackson kicks to Jones. Passes it to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. And that one's good. Durant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He wants this game played at breakneck pace as much as possible. He was very clear, saying the fast break is going to be our best friend today. He also told them their offense needs to center around the pick and roll. That's a play he feels they can use to really exploit the weaknesses in this defense. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the Rockets making a change here. Moniutis is checked in.
Even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a two-possession game.
Now, here's Fry. Defended by Durant. And again, the Rockets good for two. There's 31 seconds left in the first. From deep, Morrow. A basket good off the assist from Durant.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
They set the screen. Moniutis passes to Fry. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Fry's got 8 points.
Perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Boy, he looks fresh and confident out there right now.
Jackson kicks to Collison. Here's Morrow. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Nicholson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a big bonus for them in the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
Here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, Steve, Clark, what do you think?
You could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
Trailed by 3. Morrow is the 2 with Durant the 3. Nick Collison out there with Perry Jones. and it's Jackson, and it's the one. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now here's Jackson, looking for his first basket still in this one. He kicks it to Durant. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock, and he gets the bucket. Jackson's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Thunder.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Here's Fry. He's got it. A floater, and he gets it to go. Fry's got 10 points in the game. And the Thunder with the possession here. It's a 3-point game. Outside Jackson. Outside Jackson. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. For the Thunder, Serge Ibaka. He's checked in for Perry Jones. Lamb comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Houston with a big group substitution here. Howard's checked in for Andrew Nicholson. Terrence Jones comes in for Monty Eunice. James Harden, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And Daniels subbed in for Ray McCallum. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 28 points, and he was a thief out there as well, adding a hefty amount of steals to his total. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Here's Westbrook following the score by Houston, and he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 6.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at Fry, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And of course, James Harden, a little bit down the ladder.
Oh, boy, they have been extremely hot. Both these guys, and great timing on their part. The playoffs, that's when you want to bring it.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Adams checked in.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Howard with a screen on Westbrook. Fry dishes to Daniels. The baseline jam. Goes back up. And Howard with the nice bucket inside.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. That drops.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
He's covered by Westbrook. Fry passes to Howard. And here's Daniels looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 2. And he gets it to go from the corner. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 3-point lead. Westbrook with a screen for Lamb. Shot off the pick. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. And with it, Westbrook picks him up. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far from them.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Morrow. And 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Harden kicks to Howard. Shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Left side, Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. He dishes it to Lamb. Here's Morrow, guarded by Harden. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lamb. Again, Oklahoma City. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. And Fry kicks to Harden. Dishes to Howard. Misses off the left eye. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside Westbrook. Morrow kicks to Ibaka. Shot from 12. Again, the Thunder score.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. That's not the case here.
No, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots. So it's a pretty good display of marksmanship right now.
Too many turnovers.
Checked in for Ibaka. The clock runs out and we're hit.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. He came out and laid an egg that straight up. Right now, any change to wake us up, well, we know we can play a lot better than that.
Hang tough, young man. Kevin, this league is not easy on the young ones.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Okay, listen up. There's some things we can do to quiet the...
It's game 3.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 12 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
Well, being smart is what it's all about for him, Clark. I mean, he's a decision maker. He's a playmaker. He has to make good decisions. That's what he's doing here so far.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jock Rivers. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Fry in at the point. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break. I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across. Another bucket in the paint, that's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ariza has the open look. The Rockets again can't hit.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against him.
And he gets it to go. Durant's got 5 now.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big league becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Now, here's Fry. 12 points for him. Pass to Howard. Sinks that one from the post. He has 6.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
And Lamb kicks to Ibaka. It's Westbrook with the drive. It's hauled in by Fry. Rockets trailed by 13.
Nice work. Get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense is not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Some really terrific numbers for the Wizards. 13 points and 4 assists. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
He's just so focused right now. You can see it in his eyes.
The Thunder leading by 11. Westbrook up top, guarded by Fry. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Harden dishes to Jones. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And he hits the jumper for two. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
It's trailed by 13. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ariza kicks to Howard. And there's the pass to Fry. Harden outside. Shoots it. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Offensive rebound. Adams uses the glass to finish the layup. Adams has got his first points of the game.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, he's chained him on the offensive glass.
Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. The Rockets also changing it up. Robert Covington's checked in for Terrence Jones. And Daniels subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Here's Covington. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
He's far too tentative in the paint. Even more so when the defender is up tight on him. Like, that's a strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
The Rockets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Durant the pass to Lamb. Durant dishes to Lamb. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. From about 16, and he overshot that one, missing.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And Harden wide open, he shoots. It's good from long range. Harden's got 5 points so far. And Lamb kicks to Collison. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. That's blocked, and they'll keep possession. That one goes. Come. 6 points for Serge Ibaka. It's trailed by 12. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Daniels passes to Howard. Inside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
For the Thunder, Jones check. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. The feed now to Morrow. Back to Jackson. And again, it's Oklahoma City. He got it up. Shot is off. Assist of the game.
A tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. The gorgeous feed there.
And outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Jackson. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. He used that pick to get in close. That's 7 points for Kevin Durant.
That was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
And it's Ariza in the corner. Kicks it to Fry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, he's been the key cog in their offense with the way he shot the ball.
His percentage today beyond impressive. Certainly not his fault the score is what it is.
And Adams kicks to Westbrook. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. McCallum dishes to Fry. Ibaka comes with the double team. Feeds to Fry. To the inside. Like at 6. Here's McCallum. Sinks the triple. McCallum McCallum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Another miss by Westbrook. And so it's Houston with it. Fry passes to McCallum. He feeds it to Howard. Another shot. He lays it in.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I'll tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Outside Jackson. There's the pick. To the right side. And Westbrook, here we go. That's good. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Well, he's so hard to stop, guys, because it poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
And the Thunder making a switch here. James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. And so it's Houston with it. The dish to Howard. Harden outside. A shot. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Durant with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Durant dishes to Adams. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Fry passes to Harden. About 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Fry. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
And Adams kicks to Lamb. At the top of the key, Durant passes it to Lamb. Durant against Jones. It's Durant with the drive, and that one's good. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Fry dishes to Harden. Howard setting the pick for Harden. He's outside. He kicks it to Fry. Harden right side. Puts it up. A rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game. Westbrook kicks to Durant. To the left wing. Lamb passes to Adams. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Lamb. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. 1 effort here tonight. It's Harden with the drive. Second shot opportunity. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Dwight Howard. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Fry. Here's Lamb, and that's good. A nice job of the Bears as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Outside Jones. Houston moving the ball around. It's Harden with the drive. And Houston again with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, he's been zeroed in on the hoop all quarter long, making big shots.
The Thunder leading by 6. Westbrook dishes to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle. That's his first foul. Here is Durant. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Check out the game for Durant. 9 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
He showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of him.
Rockets have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And Fry kicks to Ariza. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he is unable to get the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Harden. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Knocks it loose and stolen by Fry. Here's Ariza. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
And here is Durant to the wing on the left. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now we send you down to Doris Burke courtside, who's with our Jordan player of the game. Doris?
Well, Russell, how important was getting this win here at home following that road trip? Great job bouncing back, Russell. Thanks for your time. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole 2K crew. Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching the NBA Western Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game.